Oh, not supposed to see that yet. uh, I might have spoiled the surprise. It's okay. Is it using the same? It's using the wrong thumbnail? Shouldn't be. Okay. Give me a second. How's your volume, by the way? Hello, David. Okay. Hey, Komegatze, I'm gonna send the models when I get home from work. Cool. Alright, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? Was wanting to stream earlier, but kinda took a long time to set up some stuff. What's up? Good. Doing good, yeah? Alright, now more people are joining. Okay. Let's see. So, here's the start of me doing Blender animation stuff. What are you working on today? I'll explain right now. So, I got Blender up here, top left. Um, there's like a animation I want to recreate. Uh, in general, I'm doing stuff for like portfolio pieces, but today specifically, I'm recreating like an animation from Naruto Shippuden, and obviously I'm going to be referencing the anime, but I also am going to kind of storyboard it a little bit so it's not like a one-to-one. So we got Minato up here in the top left. Got my drawing sketchbook so I can storyboard it out. And then I have this. So I'm in my VTuber arc. So let's see. Make sure you get a Patreon too. I have one already. You got the drawing pad, I do. So let me pull up. Go on the right here. Oops. I want to stop it. I want to be able to see it while I'm doing stuff. We'll see the stream chat. Oh, hey, hey, Punch. Okay, so, uh, I might have to open the widget, the dock for the chat. I think I'll have to do that. We'll do that here. Okay, that works. So, let's start. I'm gonna have to move this a little bit because it's kind of in the way. Of course, no matter what I do, the angle is gonna be awkward because my pencil is gonna be like doing this in front of the camera. At least, at least on the on the first frame I'm storyboarding. Eraser stream? Yeah, basically. So, it's not going to be a complex storyboard. Um, okay, so Minato starts by running up towards the masked man. He's not doing like a Naruto run though. He's kind of just doing a regular one. Um, yeah, because I'm left-handed, it's not. I mean, supposedly, we may just have to do this. Move the webcam like here. That might work. A little bit. I'm left-handed, so you'll have to bear with me. Although now the blender thing's in the way. Oh my goodness. It's such an awkward way to stream. So first, he would start out by kind of like running towards the camera here. Kind of one foot in front of the other. And then here, I guess he would have his like, just realize I need to grab a, like one of those ninja knife models, ninja daggers, which is fine. Shouldn't be that hard. I just didn't want to do that. I wanted to do all the setup stuff on stream because it took so dang long and it was like so boring. I'm sure none of you would care to watch me fiddle with looking for a model for Blender. Why does the arm look so weird? I mean, it doesn't need to be perfect. So I don't know why I'm messing around with it so much, but it's bothering. So he'd have the knife. in this hand. Oh, but that would be more behind him, so I don't know why I'm having it like perspective to that close, you know. There we go. That's a little bit better. And so then he would have that, you know, kunai. That's the word I was looking for, not just knife. There you'd have the there you'd have the kunai. So he's running towards the camera. It might be at like a slightly different angle, but it should be roughly like that. Then I guess Masked Man is running to the side. Separate that so I know which is which. But what I also could do, here we'll have this as like an alternate frame. Because I just thought of this. Because I'm doing the one-to-one thing a little bit. So maybe Masked Man guy shows up. He's kind of more in the foreground of the camera. And he's running towards him. So it would be more like this. His head would be closer. So more like that. Hello, AC. Hello, Real Pag. And then some sort of close-up. Let's see, what is he? Thank you for the $2. Unusual. I used to think Spanish was reverse English. Well, it kind of is, in a way. Some of the grammar is like sort of out of order like that. I shouldn't say out of order, it's just different. But it's kind of in the reverse. So that's sort of his arm raising up to throw it. that frame. And that's where we'd have what do you mean reverse English? Like how like if you were to say I like something in Spanish, it would be like it is pleasing to me. So you'd have the the I guess the subject, which is you, at the end of the sentence instead of the front of it, and then you'd have to have the subject of whatever thing you liked at the beginning instead of the end of the sentence. So maybe when he throws this, and I think in the original it kind of has him, you know, has the kunai kind of like this into his head. So like just have his ear there, for example. Have the kunai, I mean expert drawing skills right here, but have the kunai kind of like this. But then I was kind of thinking maybe the camera would rotate instead of like cut. And then it would get him more through the front, just ever so slightly. So I draw him. His hair's kind of off to the side, kind of looking to the right, but also towards the front a bit. And then I guess the kunai would be like this. But obviously looking better than that. And then there's his mask. And his hair, because why not? So, really good at drawing. I almost wonder if that's sarcasm because this is clearly not like my best, but I appreciate it if you really mean that. I did draw my sort of PNG tuber to the left here. Um, Actually, I realized since I have the camera, I can point to him. This guy right here, that guy. Don't have to draw well for storyboarding. I know. So, let's see. It passes through his head, probably be in slow motion. And then there's the shot where Minato's kind of summoning uh, the Rasengan. So this is where we start to rotate the camera a bit. You guys want to see the cat? What happened? Did it get unplugged? I was afraid of that. What happened? Hello? The webcam froze. I don't know why. Couldn't handle the cat, I guess. Oh, there we go. Don't know what that was about. And of course, now she's gone. Alright, never mind, guys. You don't get to see the cat. Sorry. It is what it is. She was sitting there and yelling at me. The EMP cat? Sweet. Man, I forgot my hand's still in the way. This sucks. It's gonna have to be on its side a little bit. I could do something about this cable. Move out of the way. Alright, that's just gonna have to do. So, it'd be his right hand. So, I guess something like this. Feels like I drew only 4 fingers, even though it's not. And then he'd have the... I know the Rasengan's gonna be like bigger than that, but it's just so that you get the idea. Check DMs, I will in a bit. If you can, set it on top of your monitor. My monitor is kind of like a TV monitor, so it kind of slants in the back. I mean, like, here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, it's not like one of those ones you could more easily lay clip on, you know? Unfortunately. And then we're gonna keep this shot mostly the same because it's really cool. Where it kind of has them doing this sort of yin-yang attack. And then I'm pretty sure this model has like a chain or something that's supposed to be here. If I don't have it on, then that's fine. I can just, you know, I can have it without because that's not that important. I just realized the Rasengan kind of looks like you guys played Minecraft Pocket Edition like back when it like first came out on the phone. Okay, do you guys remember the Nether reactor? Because to me, that's I realized the Rasengan kind of looks like that little spirally blue thing in the Nether reactor. Should I make one of my characters some Western outlaw dude or a war veteran? Do a Western outlaw war veteran from, and the war that he's a veteran from is the Civil War. Let's see. I just saw Blender a couple weeks or more, and all the options are somewhat overwhelming for my smooth mind. Yeah. Kind of just gotta ignore some things, and then it's fine. Chunky monitor, yeah. Mirror to your display. Eh. Yeah, so I just really, yeah, there we go. Now you can kind of see what's going on here. And then just so that we don't forget where his hair is, where he's facing. Um, and then we'll have like a moment where it kind of does like this cool motion blur effect. So I think it would be when Masked Man kind of has his arm like this. I'm gonna all of a sudden draw hands well out of nowhere. This is what's happening right now. Even though I'm just doing it very quickly. That's how it be. So Minato would kind of be like here, and then there's like a Cool. Look at that. Not a bad hand there for doing that with like no reference. Hey yo, good to see you back around. Thank you. What's up? Look too crazy. Is this AI? Well, Komegatze audition for HoloLive. Too many weirdos. Too many weirdos subscribe to HoloLive. I don't think I'll be a part of that. I think I like my chat the way it is. Pre-recorded AI video. Okay. So next page. So okay, well let me show the whole page for a second. So I guys can see what gets those who just joined can see what's going on. You start out with them running towards each other, Minato's and running towards the camera. The masked man is kind of like in the foreground. It might be a frame where he's running like that, but I kind of would rather it go from this to the camera panning straight towards his arm in this pose, holding the kunai, and then it would pan again to when he's throwing it straight to the head. And you guys can't see the reference I'm talking about, but trust me, I'm just talking about what I was looking at. It's not important. Anyways, then it would cut to a shot of him, or I mean, I don't know, maybe I could move the camera over. I could do some cool camera dynamic stuff. Someone's the Rasengan there. And then you'd have that upward shot of them sort of like reaching towards each other. And then sort of the teleportation effect while the masked man is almost done reaching him. And yeah, and then we'll move to the next part. Hard to get my camera set up. Hold on, I need to get another soda out. Sorry, my fan. That's probably my fan you're hearing. I'm gonna get this as quick as possible so that you guys don't have to hear that. Okay, that should be a lot better. Sponsored by Dr. Pepper? It's not, but I will absolutely accept a sponsorship if Dr. Pepper is for whatever reason listening to this. You know what I don't get about sponsorships is that they always seem to like contact people who've never used the product. And I'm like, wouldn't the advertising be more convincing if you did like a sponsored someone who was already using it so that they could be like, oh, I was using this before they sponsored me. And then it doesn't feel like a shill thing. It feels like, oh, they actually like this product because they've been using this before it's been paid, before they've been paid for it, or even thought about being paid for it. You know? I'm like 80,000 subscribers, and I have had no emails of them. Well, I guess I haven't put a. I should put a contact email out for sponsorships. Actually, I don't know why I haven't done that. Why haven't I worn this yet? Goodness. Sorry, my. I don't have much like desk room, so I'm moving stuff around. It's like kind of annoying. I wouldn't think right. Not even from Raid, yeah. Okay. So then the next shot would be him catching it. In the air. Like so. And it would be like something like this, right? Catch it in the air while he's kind of like above. There's his coat, his leg. And then that would be above what's his name's head. There's his hood there. How's Dr. Pepper? They don't sell it around here. Man, you don't get Dr. Pepper where you are? You are missing out, man. Dr. Pepper is like, you know how people always have those like Pepsi versus like Coca-Cola arguments? Dr. Pepper just beats both of them. Clears them. Actually doesn't taste like carbonated garbage. Actually has like proper flavor. I mean, not that I. Yeah. Well, anyways, Dr. Pepper's great, and this is strawberries and cream. It's like a cream soda one, strawberry flavor in it. Man, it's good. Some people say it tastes like medicine. What? What are they talking about? By the way, cool art, dude. Has a nice charm. Thanks. Sounds like a nice taste. Yeah, it is. Where are they getting it tasting like medicine from? That flabbergasts me. Um, no, it's good. I bet the people who say that, like unironically, like Mountain Dew or something, which tastes like how I would imagine carbonated dirt tastes like. And then the money shot of there's the rusting gun. Meow, meow, meow. Whatever sound it makes. This is actually pretty fun because, not only is it drawing a storyboard, which I don't do very often, which I should do more often, but I don't. But also, I think it helps me practice my figure drawing, like, really well. And just helps me, like, remember how to draw faster, you know? Like, even though I'm kind of just, like, freehanding this, I think that's the right word anyway. It looks pretty good. I won't lie. At least to me it does. And then his cool flames in the back, which I'm butchering intentionally right now for fun. And then also, because his body's like right there. And then sort of speed the lines here. Gonna be in slow motion, but whatever. I mean, technically, I could just go back to this frame, but this would be helpful so I don't have to switch tabs, you know? Whatever, chains don't need to be. Just realize you're left-handed. Yep. I'm a certified Baja Blaster. I won't stand around, dude. Slander, I'm sorry. I just really don't like it. Maybe it depends on where it's made, like Mexican Coca-Cola being way too sweet. That can be a possibility. I mean, that reminds me of how I just realized it's not even showing the whole thing. Um, how I think I was telling my friend Punchline, if he's still in the chat, um, the moderator, I was telling him that Little Caesars tasted really good, and he's like, "Bro, I tasted Little Caesars and it tastes like cardboard." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "No, it doesn't. It tastes really good." And I thought about it. I was like, "Well, there was this one I went to where it kind of tasted like cardboard." And he's like, "All right, I'll try it again." And then he tried it again, and he's like, "No, I tried it again. It's at a different location, and it's a lot better." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So that's weird that it's not consistent, but whatever. I really like how this Minato looks. I'm if Punch is not on stream right now, I'm gonna ping him. The cat is here. Jemima, kitty. Oh, my floor's looks terrible. There she is. Oh, she's still there. Hi. Come here. Come here. Is she under there? She was. Oh, it moved. It's not moving. Jemima. Hey, come here. Yoink. Hi. See, there she is. What are you looking at? Oh, and there she goes. He's done. Hold on a second, guys. Little Caesars is good most of the time to me, yeah. Little Caesars is super hit or miss, haven't been in years. Uh, Next time you go, get their, get, actually, anytime you go to a pizza place, if they have, like, I think it's like a, a garlic cheese sauce, um, like yeah, it's like a cheesy garlic dip or something, it's something like that. Like, get that, and then dip your pizza in that, and man, it's good. Man, it's good. I have this local pizza joint um, where that is like the best. Oh, hey, Punch. Yeah, you see it? I'm really proud of how the Minato looks here. I kind of want to do like a more polished drawing, like off stream or something like that. Cause, Zam. Um, Dang, I kind of drew them so big I could barely have any room for anything else on here. Okay, well, I'm going to switch pages already. And then I guess this would be mostly the last part, okay, unless I wanted to add something else. Seen the AI cover of Numa Numa made with TF2 characters? Me personally, I've stayed away from AI stuff altogether. It was funny at first, but I'm just tired of seeing it. It's like AI as a whole, to me, is almost like a one-time meme. It's just sort of like there, and then you don't like care anymore because it ages poorly. Kind of made him like massive, I think, but whatever. So I missed everything. Okay, so that's the basics of it. All right. So now let's switch over to Blender, and we're gonna start figuring this out. It's gonna be a little weird because I have no idea. I like realized I don't know how to use the Blender camera because anything I made in Blender for animations or like gameplay stuff, so I don't really need it. So we're gonna start with this part. We're gonna, excuse me, I'm gonna move it here just so it's there. Move my guy over here. Expand this. Put the video capture on top. Is that still working? It is. Okay. Put that there so that you can see more of the screen. Is there inspiration behind your avatar? Yeah, so it was there's sort of like this cyberpunk-like character I came up with in drawing called it's like Wesley West, just something West. I don't know. I don't know why I was experimenting with like um names and stuff. I'm gonna disable this stream mode on Discord for a second because I want to find an artwork actually. I have like an image that kind of like shows off um, the design differences for when I first drew the character and when I drew it the second time, or like when I sort of redesigned them. And there's quite a big difference, but you can see the similarities. So the visor is kind of inspired by, um, well, originally I think it's inspired by the like Bakugan Season 2, that villain with the red visor and the blonde hair. Uh, the season was like New Vestroya or something like that, I think. Or no, I don't think that's right actually. Um, but anyways, the Season 2 character. Um, can I please find the image? Can I please find it? Maybe I have it saved in my pictures folder. That'd be so awesome if I did. Surely I did, right? I do. Okay, I do. I do. All right, let me just pull that up. Let me turn streamer mode back on, just so I don't forget. I just dropped in to say I love you. Love is a strong word, man. But I appreciate it, I guess. It's like this. Pictures. It's right here. So it's like a stupid name like Westward. Um, Dang, the image is massive. So it kind of looked like this at first. So the visor's, I guess, inspired by that, although you can't really tell, to be honest. And I think I was going for like a cyberpunk ninja outfit. Um, and I think it's more specifically the chest area, like right here, is inspired by like Season 1 Ninjago outfit. Um, and the text here is just me like pointing out like why did I design it that way? I think I was showing someone that like how changes in a design is are like super intentional because like some people will just like redesign a character and then it'll be like, oh, I don't know why I redesigned it this way. I just wanted it to be different, and that's kind of like a lie. There's like reasons behind on nearly everything in a design of a character, whether you know about it or not. So like I was talking about how the legs here, like what are even these? This is like in Final Fantasy where they just put the random belts everywhere, except it's even worse because it's like it's just the weird cloth pieces. It was just me like over designing the heck out of it, and that was a while ago. And then this is the redesign here. Uh, I don't have the full image. But I can grab it really quickly. There it is. So now he's just sort of my profile picture character, and he's kind of adjusted to look more like me. Although I'm not that fit. I'm not that physically fit. Although I do plan to be once I can afford to go back to the gym again. I was working on it and I was getting close, but then um, I moved and then Planet Fitness raised their prices from $10 a month to 15. Thanks, man. So that's a new design now. It's got the K. It's kind of shaped in a way that looks like the K in my watermark. Um, and someone in my Discord is planning to make like a 3D model based off of this, which I've seen some progress of it yet, but I don't know if they're still working on it. But it'd be really cool if I did get a 3D model of this at some point, so. But this is a lot better than what it used to be. What am I blending today? I am making a Naruto animation. Riz? I didn't know you do live streams. Love your Half-Life animations. Thank you. Yeah, I do live streams from time to time. Not as often as I'd like to, but I do. Okay, reminds me of Team Rocket. I can see what you mean. I see what you mean. Use a tip for the Blender camera while looking through it. You can shift plus tilde to control it with your mouse and WASD. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Let's actually start Blender. Let's hide this. Oh, what's going on? There's his rig. So why did it duplicate his mesh here, but not or? That's super weird. I don't know why it did that. Huh. Okay. So, let's do and okay. New camera, object mode, which oh, I thought I could press tab to change, but I guess not. Uh, camera and okay. I somehow remembered from long ago when my dad tried to teach me Blender when I was very much not interested how to use the camera, what the heck, or how to go into it. That was like when I was like in elementary school. I don't know how I remembered that. That's insane. So you said tilde? View camera? Oh, I see. Yeah, you said plus, right? While looking through, you can press, oh, shift plus? Shift. Oh, shift and tilde? Ah, okay, I can work with this. Neat. And then, oops. Try that again. I wish it was like SFM where I could zoom, press the zoom button to like, oh, what did that do? How do I change the FOV? I've been animating in Blender all day. It's nice to have your stream on at the same time. Ever had a character in mind that you weren't able to portray? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, green. Oh, yeah. Okay. Um, camera. Oh, here we go. That's what we're looking for. Why is the view so small though? Can I make the... What does this mean? Oh, there we go. That's what you mean by zoom in. Okay, that's better. So, it'd be like... Start by putting in a camera here. And then, oh, I forgot to put his textures on. Why does this have Minato in here? What the? Oh, because he's actually supposed to be here. What, there you go. That was weird. Oh, Rick Old. Oh man, this is so confusing. So, okay, just as a test, this moves this one, right? I'm gonna have to. Okay, it does. Alright, so, cool. Alright, hide Minato. Grab this guy. Shading. Don't know why he doesn't have textures set up, to be honest. I don't even know what I put that texture on, but cool. Wow, that's awesome. Focal length, my bad. You good. Kind of have knowing my ability to draw. I never have be able to do it properly. No, you just need more practice. I mean, the idea of a character not being able to make it how you have in mind. Used to? Not really anymore. Okay, so he does have one where his foot is down. That's good to know. Foot up and hood down. I'm trying to find like which texture is which. Okay, that's like the face. Yeah, that's not it. That's it. Okay. I hate applying textures. Even though it's technically easier, it's a lot less fun in Blender, I think. Me personally, that's very annoying. It's a lot more fun in Source 2, in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna name these as we go, so that's like hoodie. And then like, I don't know. This one? Where'd he go? Okay, I think that's it. Does he have a weird UV map thing where he has multiple UVs? No, he just has good. I don't want to mess with any more than that. Okay, so he's got the purple interior. Okay, cool. Textures. That's the coat. Selecting the mesh and then pressing period on the numpad. Focus on that mesh in case you ever get lost in the viewport. Thank you. I'll try my best to remember that. I've been practicing for a long time. How long? Because sometimes it's longer than you think, than you need to. I mean, as my current skill as drawing, I've been drawing since I was like in elementary school. So I've had all that time of practice. And everybody has their like different lengths of time for how long they need to practice. So it's like you're not perfect instantly. Don't worry, no one is. Is this the gloves? Is that what this is? I don't know. So there's kind of the chain. I have no idea what that's connected to. Cool. I guess I will never know. It might be his eye or something. I bet it is. Let's test that theory. I can't right now because that thing is in the way, but whatever. I'm guessing this is the thing covering the eye. It is, okay. So this is the one where if I do the shape key, it kind of just goes away, right? Yeah, that's right. Alright. So let's have that shape key on just to make my life easier. And it can stay that color. So that's fine. Um, it's not that one. Nope, that's the mask. There we go. There's the eye. Not that one. Not that one. That. There we go. So eye. Okay, I don't know what this belongs to. The world may never know. Sorry, I don't mean for this to take so long, but for some reason that's what's happening. I got no clue. Okay, that's a hoodie. Hood 2. That we can just put on this. There we go. I wish I had known about this so I could have fixed it earlier when I wasn't streaming, but oh well. Okay, that's mask strap. This, I'm guessing, is the chain. It's not, so I have no idea what that is at all. Are you gonna be streaming later? Uh, I'm gonna try and stream for like 1 to 2 more hours. This is the best part of the process, yeah. Ugh. Actually, when it's this many materials, I think it's way faster to do it in Source 2 than Blender. Other than the PBR setup, at least it's, I don't know, it's different. What part of the body is this? Okay, that's the pants. I assume, let's see. Well, I don't think that's it. Okay, that's definitely it. Okay, we're getting there. Pants. Okay, that's the neck. This is probably the hands. Arms. It is. Okay. Okay, there we go. Arms. Okay, cool. So now we gotta figure out what one this is. I have no clue what it is at all. Doesn't even seem to be anything. That's the problem. I love texture editing in Blender. See, I'd use like Cat's Blender plugin to like fix this problem, but like every time I try to do that, then it for some reason adjusts the bone rolls, which is most definitely not what I want. Yeah, I got no clue what that is either. Like, what are these even connected to? Hoodie, coat. Alright, what's this? Don't know. And what's this? Don't know. So what is... well, I'm gonna have to go through and like... Okay, this is like a circle that's like floating in front of his eye. What even is that? Is that like the eye reflection? That's stupid. How was I supposed to know? Okay, what's the other one? I let. Okay, this is like the head. And I think I need this one. I don't even know. Probably this. I'm gonna have to look back to the video reference. I don't know if it makes a difference because I think it's using manga colors, not anime colors. I think it's that one. Okay, but now I gotta figure out what this one is. Is it this? It is. Okay. So, okay, there we go. Base. Should have just done this earlier. Okay, according to that material, to blender that material is literally nothing. That's cool. This is, oh, this must be his hair? Oh, I think it is. Hair. And then, is it? I can't even see it. I'm gonna have to. Why isn't it not selecting the whole thing? Bruh. Okay. Yeah, okay, dude. That's exactly what I wanted. So I think that's the right color, right? Yeah, because that doesn't seem right. I don't even know what I just did. I think that's right. L ads? My bad. Okay, so there just happens to be one material that isn't anything at all, but I think I got it now. I think I have it. So I think, can I make like hood 2 like just invisible? Alpha. Oh, well, that doesn't make it invisible. Is there like a translucent? Uh, Transparent. There's an alpha, but it only turns it black, doesn't actually make it disappear. Guys, how do you make an invisible texture? Because I want to hide this hoodie like in object mode, make it invisible. Because I know when I imported it with like an MMD importer, it hid it, but I don't know how to do that now. Split from the model. True, I could do that. May have to. There we go. Okay. Finally, we can do what I was trying to do. So there's the camera. Get that mask man rig. This says rig old. I don't know why it says that, because it's supposed to be the new rig. And it works, so I don't know what that's about. And then I do want to uh, tool, wait, there it is. IK switch. So now it's an FK. All right. So now he's out of the way. I can have Minato with here. We'll have sort of this. I might have to make a second. What's the button to do this? Where I drag out a second viewport. Interesting. How do you... Wait, did I figure it out? No, I didn't. There we go. That's what I meant. So now... And then in this viewport, I need to make the visibility of this armature kind of like not so crazy. I might just have to deal. I just don't like his like cloth bones are just obnoxiously in the way. So he'd be like here. There's Minato, there he is. Hate to be that guy with the animation chub. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep. Okay. Of course. So how do I get rid of the this screen now? Okay, that's not it. Join areas, I guess. I guess like that. Okay. Oh man, this is so confusing. Okay. There's just too many buttons, man. Too many. Hey man, love your animations. Thank you. Okay, so this so I can see it better. What was the button you said to, like, when I can't find, when I get lost in the viewport? I'm not lost in the viewport, but just I want to reset my camera angle. Just for my, like, working camera. Number pad. Number pad, period. There you go. Thank you. My cords are all tangled now. I do not have enough space in my room to do anything. We barely even started. Okay, I don't need to have the legs in FK right now, I just realized. So let's quickly fix that. There we go. Okay, so why is his hair like that? Why isn't it following his head? No, that's not supposed to happen. What's going on? Where's his head gone? I'm looking for the dang... Oh my goodness. Where's the head, bruh? Oh my goodness. Is it this? Yeah. Face center. Okay, this needs to be parented to his head. I think it's this one. I'm sure I just broke the rig by doing that, but I don't know why it's breaking itself to begin with. Minato, you're ruining my life. I'm gonna select all these face bones just to hide them. They're very obnoxious. Just you said I could add these to like a layer? How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Groups? Oh. Um, Dang, that's a lot of face bones, man. Okay. Face bones. Assign. So now what does all these do? Just change the rendering of his hair a bit. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Should be a visibility toggle for each layer. I want Blender version 3.6, by the way, so I can use the current version of AutoRig Pro that I have. Man, they did layers like layers and visibility like the stupidest possible way in Blender. This makes so much more sense than SFM. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. We're just gonna select all the face bones and then hide them. Get on my site. Better 4.1? Yeah, well, I can't really upgrade because the one I got is specifically 3.6. Okay. So now hide his head bone. Okay. Oh, because it needs to be... Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. That's what I want. Oh my goodness. Can't believe it took so long to do that. Urgh. Okay. We're good though, I think. We should be good to go now. Oh, there we go. Neat. Alright. We should be... I can use this. So it's kind of... this pose. Move this out of the way. Testing out some things. Okay. Finally, we're doing something. Yep. Can the crop go any higher than that? Or it's kind of just like that? Okay. We're probably just gonna have to deal with the cloth being not that great. Which sucks. So we gotta do this, and it's clipping. suppose it's a good time for me to learn vertex animating or something. I mean, I suppose we could kind of do it like, no, well, whatever. Best case scenario, I can cloth sim it and hopefully it's not that hard. It probably will be though. How long have you been using Blender for? Like, I really haven't started until this year. So, and I haven't really used it for anything like cinematic like what I'm trying to do right now. So bear with me as I fail to use it properly. Oh, the finger bones are there, you just can barely see them. Okay. I guess we don't need to press the fingers right now. There's his head bone. There it is. I hate that you have to switch to object mode to select another skeleton. So there's the first frame. Hope you learn Blender now. I'm going now. Goodbye. Alright, see ya. Okay, here's the part where I start animating. It's just gonna be weird because I also don't know how to make it so I can split shots and stuff like that. Goodness. There's so much I gotta learn. It's the joy of learning. Not feeling very joyful about it. Okay. So I guess it would be the video sequencer that I would. Oh my goodness. It's just like a whole crap ton more stuff. Oh my goodness. Boy. Okay, maybe. Oh my goodness. I hate that every time when I click on something, right click on something in Blender, it gives me like 5 billion more billion new things. It's like, why? Don't do that to me. What are you looking for? Like, let's say I finished a shot and I wanted to start a new shot, so it would cut to that, and then I don't have to worry about the previous shot anymore. Just something I'm looking for that I miss in SFM very deeply. What the heck? I honestly have no idea that was a big plus of SFM. Yeah, goodness. One frame pose changes. It's funny, I actually used to do that before I figured out how to shot change in SFM. Alright, well, yes, let's do auto keying. Uh, there we go. So first keyframe for that one. First keyframe for this one. If I could help it, I would like this off screen entirely at the moment. or something like that as far as I know, but you can probably group and lock your keyframes. Oh my goodness. Okay. I forgot to say this is a new one. Uh, the worst part of any project is getting started. So I guess what I'll do is did you see the DM? Yeah. Oh man. Oh man, this is so awkward. It's so awkward. Why? Why is it like this? Oh my goodness. Life is pain. I hate my. No! What is happening? What did I just do? What is going on? Okay. I think I'm figuring it out, maybe. Okay. Something like that. Now his leg is bugging. Because for some reason this is up here. Where, what? Where's his knee? Where's the IK pivot thing? Why can't I see it? Why is it like... Why is it over there? Oh my goodness. This is insanity. This is gonna be so terrible. It's so agonizingly slow too. Why is it why is it when I do RX when I try to rotate along this axis through the keybinds, it's doing it globally when I have the orientation set to local? This doesn't make sense to me, you know? Where'd his knees go again? They disappeared. They're gone. Who took his knees, bro? Can't see them anymore. Is that it? That's his toes. Whose toes are those? And they really are gonna make me look for them. Is that it? What is it even doing there? There we go. Okay, that might look okay if I make it faster. Let's see. What is this key and why is it not moving? Oh, I see. It's all the keys, not just the... I get it. Okay, So what I just need to do is I think I just need to focus on certain limbs first. So I think finish the leg run and then work on fixing how stupid everything else looks after that. I think I can make this work. Maybe I need to delete these. Yeah, probably. Hate walk run cycles of the passion. Me too, man, me too. But I swear it doesn't look this good out the gate normally in SFM, so maybe the spline, the auto spline is a lot better. It's possible. Because I know the graph editor in SFM is kind of whack. Already looks more natural, and I haven't really fine-tuned it all that much. Should be a little bit faster than that, so we will do. Had my knees in a really awkward position, so that was really uncomfortable all of a sudden. So use frame 0, this at frame 5, this at frame 10, this at frame 15, 20, 25. Okay, not too bad, actually. Ignoring how it looks in that viewport. not not the worst. So as long as we don't see the ground, that can actually work pretty well, I think. Back then I thought it was hard to animate hand by hand than just manipulating 3D models and so on, but it turns out it's also just hard as using Blender. Oh, you mean like you thought it would be a lot better in Blender or something, and then turns out it wasn't? So I might. Well, I will say I might have to exaggerate this a little bit because that's kind of how I had it at first. Because it's supposed to be running pretty dang fast. So now the only problem is it kind of looks like he's running upstairs rather than running on, horizontal surface. But it may not look that way in the final product. I think it's just because stuff like this needs to be moved a bit, adjusted a bit in the back. Okay, there we go. Maybe I could make it like a loop or something, you know? Uh, happened to his leg? Oh, man, give me back this man's knees. There you go. Don't know where his knees think they are going, but they better get back here. That's all I'm saying. It says open like constantly. Oh, because it froze, that's why. Hello? Oh, not quite. Is the fan... Is it picking up the fan? I think it is. Yeah, I think it was. There we go. My bad. Yeah, I think it just froze because I had it minimized for so long. Thank you for letting me know about that, though. Good luck while I gave dev. Thank you. Good luck on your game deving. Oh, let me send the models first. Cool. I will take a look at them later. Wait, what? Oh, let's see what happened. Whoopsie. Why did I do that? Whoops. What the heck? Why did it do that? There we go. Why my fan making those noises? Okay. Very odd. Alright, I got something going here. What is happening? Why is it doing this? Oh. No. Oh, it's because that. There you go. Okay, so other than the neck and the head, and then the arms a little bit. I'm trying to remember what frame he would kind of go lower on. I guess he would be at his highest when he's like here. So he'd kind of go down a bit here. So it'd be kind of like this. So what does this look like if it's like stepped? Let's go into graph editor. Oh boy. Where's the constant? Might have to do that for all these. Key constant. Yeah, so I guess it'd be like this. I actually selected all of them. Okay. And then if I do linear, same thing, but a lot more stiffed. And Bezier is probably where it was. Guessing that's what it was. Hello. Hi. So what if I were to go back to the dope sheet? The dope sheet where the sheet is dope. And then I guess we'd have to make that linear because right now it shouldn't be moving, shouldn't be easing in and out. It'd be more like this. Something like that. Goodness. I really wish game development studios would let you use SFM. This is so... Oh my goodness. Ugh. Just gotta get used to it, that's all. Once I get used to it, I'll probably end up really liking it. But for now, it feels like it sucks. Man, that looks terrible. Oh goodness. I'm sure it looks fine, but it's like could just be one of those things with it because because it is unfinished, it's like it looks worse than it actually is. I can't help it. It's wrong. It feels wrong. It's not right. Okay, that might wait a minute. That might not be too bad. That might not be too bad. Why did I take this long to start doing Control V? What's wrong with me? I have to IK like that so that it's not so robotic. So let's say I do a IK FK switch. Oops. What's up, guys? What's up, big guy? Not much. Just means old man pain for the first time. What does that mean? What do you mean by that, my guy? Because I thought you were like my age or something. Back pain constantly. Dang, that stinks. Hope you feel better, man. I'm trying to make the hand look steady, but not like stiff. And unfortunately, it's harder than it looks to achieve that effect. Because I want it to kind of like do this where the hand is steady, but not like the head of a chicken, you know? Cut my finger trying to open pain medication. Dang, bro. How old are you? Man, I thought I was getting somewhere and then it didn't work. Not how I intended it to work. I think the part of the reason it looks so awkward is I haven't really posed the elbow, so maybe that would help. Oops, so, okay, that might look a little better. And then maybe if it really like that. That's a little better, I think. Oh man, it's still very rough though. Dang, it's 10:30 already. Man, tired. Tired of this. This is a certified I'm tired moment. So thankfully, I don't think I need to IK this. Hopefully we'll see. Okay, that's something. Hey, Komegatze, saw your post about what's been going on. I just want to wish you the best, and all your Half-Life stuff is absolute bangers. Wish you the best, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate all the support I've gotten under that post. Makes me feel a lot better. I may have to record myself doing this goofy outrun in the backyard to see how this arm is moving, because clearly it's not doing it right. This one kind of works, this right arm here, but the other ones are like super awkward. Super awkward. Super awkward. Maybe for this pan, can I like smooth it out? I don't think Blender has a motion editor, right? So I might just have to manually smooth it during with the graph editor, and I don't like the idea of that, to be honest. But doesn't sound like a fun thing to do, you know? At least normalizing the curves helps kind of see what I'm looking at. See, I'm guessing this is like, okay, that's the rotation. I'm looking for that. There we go. Something like this. Is that also rotation? I think it is. Where's this rotation? No. Okay. So something like this. Okay, the graph editor here isn't so bad, thankfully. There's the blue one. The other blue one. There it is. Have you played Plasma Burst 2? It's like the Half-Life 2 of Flash player video games. No, I've never heard of it. I'm gonna look that up. It looks kind of like a Halo if it was a platformer. Interesting. I know I played a Flash game before called Strike Force Heroes, and this kind of looks like that. Interesting. think I figured out what I need to do. Why this offset? Put it back. It's a little better. Might be getting something here. Oh, okay, that's a little better at getting that effect where he's kind of steadily, more steadily holding something in his right hand. His neck, okay. The head wag. Oh, oh, that's interesting. don't know why his head turns that much. Very odd. See if it's too fast on threes. Ooh, wait a minute. That looks kind of cool, actually. I like that. Whoa. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I'm feeling a bit more confident. Yeah, speeding it up really helped significantly, so. And then supposedly, could I just like do this and copy then paste? Oh no, not necessarily, because it gets kind of awkward. Oh, I'd probably just do this. Almost works. Just saw your SFM No More Heroes. I buy the game right now. I bought No More Heroes 3 in 1. Let's go! That's awesome, dude. I hope you enjoy. It's a really underrated series. Did you get No More Heroes 2 as well? Hello. Hello, David. What's up? Okay. Alright, I might make a few more tiny changes, and then I might be done for tonight. Sick. Okay. I want to try something really quick. Probably adjust this arm a bit more because it's kind of like an awkward sort of angle. Made a lot of progress. Excited to see how this goes, yeah. Um, Camera. Oops. So like if I were to go to the second shot, it would be like that, but not that fast. Ooh. If I can smooth that out a lot more, that could be that could be really good, I think. Like, let's say if I were to go to graph editor and location, okay, 25. Just double checking. Maybe if I did that, but not as fast. Hi, hello. I'll test something as well. So I forgot I want them to get closer and closer, you know. Maybe the camera started further out. feel like it'd be so much easier to make this camera movement like look better in SFM. Because then you'd have those dotted path lines that are kind of like onion skin frames a bit. Maybe it would be better if it were instantaneous. Might be getting ahead of myself here, but I kind of just want to experiment with what I could possibly do. I think I need to look up how to like track with the camera. Maybe I can get it to track his head or something. But that's really awkward because it keeps bouncing back. So that's when the blade would go through the mask. Okay, I need to fix that arm before I'm done because it's bothering me. It's bothering me a lot. Oops. What? There we go. Or maybe I could just have it not as far back. You know? Like, it doesn't really need to be like that anyway. Of course, I'm gonna have to redo the other ones to get this right, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Something like... Hey, yo, I'm back. Cool. It still sucks. That's a shame. Were you the one that was having that problem in my last animation stream? I feel like I remember that happening. Okay, that should be look moderately fine. Didn't catch that. Could you repeat? Oh, are you the same person that had this internet problem the last time I streamed? Because specifically remember, I remember someone specifically having that problem a lot. Hi, how's the blendering coming along? Surprise, better than expected, actually. This looks so bad at the start, but I just needed to trust the process, honestly. So it's looking like a lot better. So I guess the final product should look something like this. Internet sucks all the time, so maybe it was me. Maybe. You know, the one really fun thing that I want to do after I'm done with the animation side of this is like figure out how to cell shade in Blender, because that's not something I could do in Source 2. So I think that would be like a really fun thing to try. And obviously I'll move his arm down so that it's like, so there's the first part right there. And I'm not going to move the mask guy yet, but I mean, that's kind of where it's at. And then this next shot is the shot right here with the arm. When it gets to here, his arm's going to be in that pose. When I continue this part. And then it will move on to when it gets to here, which is when the kunai passes through his head. So complete, it would look like he'd hold it like that and then he'd throw it like he does in the anime. And then it would quickly go to him, basically follow the kunai towards the other guy. I might have it go a little faster though, when it switches to his perspective. Well, not necessarily his perspective, but you know what I mean. Like here. So wait, it's at 90. And then this at 75. 95. So it'd be like that. Okay. That's a pretty good start, I would say. And then with the textures, it look like that. Apparently not going to have a background. Alright. Um, it's like 11:20 p.m. and I know I gotta wake up kind of early tomorrow, so I'm gonna end the stream. But nice work tonight. Thank you. So I'm gonna go to bed fairly soon. So what did I get pinged by? I don't know. Um, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later. I might stream tomorrow. My plan is hopefully I'd stream a little bit of me animating, and then maybe I'd stream me playing Deadlock or something like chill. We'll see. Alright, good progress tonight though, I think. Learned some stuff. Hopefully get into the flow of it. Alright, good night.